Welcome to our journey through the project management life cycle. You're about to embark on a major project that has the potential to revolutionize the way your organization operates. But how do you ensure success? By following a systematic and structured approach, you can achieve your goals efficiently within the given time and with the best possible results. We'll explore the steps involved in navigating a project from inception to completion. Together, we'll walk through the phases that define how successful projects are initiated, executed, monitored, and closed. Let's discuss what is project management. In the world of project management is where ideas become reality and goals turn into achievements. In today's fast-paced world, organizations rely on projects to drive innovation, solve problems, and seize new opportunities. But what exactly is a project? The project is like the house you want to build. It's a temporary endeavor with a start and end date, and it results in something unique, in this case, the house itself. It's the goal you're working toward, and it has a specific scope: how big the house is, what it looks like, timeline, and budget. They are goal-oriented ventures designed to solve problems or capture new opportunities. The house represents a project that will eventually be completed, and once it's done, the project ends. Project management is the structured process you follow to build the house. It's the plan that ensures you have the right materials, allocate resources, track progress, and manage the budget. It's the detailed steps like laying the foundation, framing the walls, wiring the electricity, etc., that ensure the house is built properly. Project management provides the guidelines and tools to make sure every part of the project is completed efficiently and effectively. The project manager is like the foreman who oversees the construction of the house. They are responsible for making decisions, managing the team, and communicating with stakeholders like the homeowner, architect, or suppliers. The foreman ensures everything happens according to plan, timelines are met, the budget is respected, and the final product, the house, is built according to the agreed specifications. The project manager ensures that the project, the house, is built successfully from start to finish. Think of the project manager as the conductor of an orchestra, leading the team to deliver results on time, within budget, and to the highest standards of quality. The project manager's role involves juggling multiple things at once: defining the project scope, managing risks, allocating resources, and communicating with stakeholders. They must understand the big picture while paying close attention to every small detail. Their ultimate goal: to deliver value by leading the team to successfully meet the project's objectives. But how does a project manager know what to do at each stage? Projects aren't just about getting things done, they require structure. That's where the project management processes come into play. These processes guide the project from its inception to its completion, ensuring that all aspects are well organized and executed properly. The project management life cycle consists of 5 key phases: initiating, where the project's purpose is defined and authorization is secured; planning, where the project's scope, timeline, budget, and risks are outlined; executing, where tasks are assigned and work is carried out; monitoring and controlling, where the project manager tracks progress and makes necessary adjustments; and closing, where the project is finalized, deliverables are reviewed, and the project is officially closed. Projects don't exist in isolation. They're part of a larger organizational landscape. A project manager must understand the strategic alignment of the project with the organization's overall goals and objectives. In other words, they need to recognize how the project contributes to the bigger picture of the business's success. Beyond internal factors, projects are also influenced by external forces, such as market conditions, technology trends, regulations, and even global events. The project manager must take all these elements into consideration to ensure the project stays relevant and effective in its context. So, let's summarize. Projects are unique and temporary efforts designed to create something new. Project management provides the structured approach that ensures projects succeed. The project manager is the leader responsible for driving the project forward and achieving its objectives. Project management processes guide the project through its life cycle from initiation to closure. Finally, understanding the project management context ensures that the project aligns with both the organization's goals and the external factors that influence its success. As we move forward in this training, we'll dive deeper into each of these areas. Project management has 5 main goals. The 5 primary goals of project management. 1. Manage the budget. Always keep a close watch on the budget. Despite challenges, it's essential to stick to financial limits. Stay proactive by cutting costs when necessary and tracking expenses to ensure financial control. 2. Handle time constraints. Time is a critical constraint. Ensure your team meets deadlines and performs tasks efficiently. If unexpected issues arise, be realistic about timelines and seek deadline extensions if needed. 3. Prioritize clients. Focus on client needs throughout the project. Be attentive, responsive, and transparent to ensure client satisfaction and alignment with their expectations. 4. Support your team. Effective team management is crucial. Avoid overloading your team, provide breaks, and manage work fatigue. If performance issues persist, consider additional support. 5. Adhere to project requirements. Follow all project requirements precisely. Understanding and meeting these requirements is vital to avoid problems and ensure project success. Let's begin our journey by understanding the framework that guides the entire project process. The project management life cycle. Let me introduce you to the project management life cycle, or is known as the project life cycle, the structured journey every project undertakes from its beginning to its conclusion. This cycle is key to ensuring that a project progresses in an organized and systematic way. Though projects vary in size and complexity, they all follow this essential framework, allowing for clear guidance through each phase. The project life cycle ensures that every aspect of the project, from planning and resource allocation to execution, happens in a logical, structured manner. It helps ensure that goals are met while staying within time, budget, and resource limits. Think of the project life cycle as a roadmap. Like chapters in a novel, each phase has a distinct purpose, guiding the project towards successful completion. Whether you're just starting or wrapping up, understanding this cycle helps minimize confusion and keeps the team focused. Now, let's break down the main phases. Let's take a journey through the project life cycle. Each phase plays a crucial role in ensuring success. Here's a summary. Phase 0, intake phase. This is where it all begins by identifying and assessing project opportunities. Starts with reviewing the proposals, conducting feasibility studies, and preparing a bid proposal. Once awarded, the project moves forward to the initiation phase. Phase 1, initiation phase. Here you lay the foundation of the project. You define the scope and objectives, identify key stakeholders, and create a project charter. This phase ensures the project is practical and ready to move into planning. Phase 2, planning phase. This is the blueprint for success. You break the project into tasks, allocate resources, create a risk management plan, and develop a detailed schedule and budget. It's the roadmap that guides the entire project. Phase 3, execution phase. This is where the plan comes to life. The teams start working on site while the project manager oversees tasks, quality, and stakeholder communication. Execution is where the bulk of the work happens. Phase 4, monitoring and controlling phase. While the project is being executed, this phase ensures it stays on track. You compare progress to the plan and make adjustments if needed. For example, if weather delays the project, you adapt to stay within schedule and budget. Phase 5, closure phase. The project is completed and handed over. In the bridge project, this means finishing the construction, finalizing contracts, and reviewing the project for lessons learned. From start to finish, the project management lifecycle ensures that projects are completed successfully, on time, and within budget, making a lasting impact. From identifying opportunities in the intake phase to celebrating completion in the closure phase, the project management lifecycle guides every project. By following this structured approach, from planning through execution and beyond, you ensure projects are delivered successfully, on time, and within budget. With the life cycle as your roadmap, every project, whether a solar farm or a bridge, becomes an opportunity to create lasting impact. Let's look at each phase more closely. Before we officially begin a project, there's an important phase that often goes unnoticed, the intake phase. Every project intake process can look a little different, which is why this might not be a one-size-fits-all definition. The goal is to identify and evaluate potential project opportunities to determine their feasibility and alignment with organizational goals. This phase ensures that only valuable and strategically aligned opportunities are pursued. This phase is where potential opportunities are identified and evaluated for feasibility. This is where the story of a project begins. The key activities include opportunity identification. Organizations act as explorers, seeking new trends, client demands, or internal improvements that align with their strategic goals and can provide value. Bidding for opportunities. Once an opportunity is identified, the team prepares by reviewing the scope of work, conducting feasibility studies, and crafting a competitive bid proposal, considering resources, timelines, and risks. Receiving the award. After submitting the bid, the organization receives the contract, marking the transition from opportunity identification to the project's initiation phase. The opportunity is now converted into a project and moving over to the initiation phase, where the groundwork needs to be completed. The initiation phase is the first step in the project life cycle, where a project idea is born and its feasibility is assessed. This phase focuses on defining the project's purpose, scope, and objectives, while ensuring it aligns with the organization's strategic goals. Key activities include defining project objectives and goals, identifying stakeholders and their interests, developing a project charter or proposal, evaluating the project's feasibility in terms of budget, resources, and time. The primary goal is to determine whether the project is worth pursuing. Critical tasks involve creating a business case to justify the project's value, conducting a feasibility study to ensure it's viable, and developing a project charter as a guiding document. Once completed, the project receives the go-ahead, and the team is ready to move forward to the planning phase. The planning phase is the second step in the project life cycle, where a detailed roadmap is created to guide the project to success. This phase ensures the project is well structured and ready for execution. Key activities include defining the project scope, objectives, and deliverables, developing a comprehensive project schedule, allocating resources and budget, identifying risks and creating a risk management plan, establishing communication and reporting mechanisms. The key elements of this phase involve creating a project plan that covers every detail, using a work breakdown structure WBS to organize tasks, managing the schedule, cost, and risks, and engaging stakeholders early. The final output is the Project Management Plan (PMP), which integrates all aspects of the project and must be approved by key stakeholders before execution begins. We are now ready to execute the project. The execution phase is the third step in the project life cycle, where the actual work takes place and the project plan is put into action. The project manager plays a critical role in overseeing progress, ensuring everything stays on track. Key activities include allocating resources and assigning tasks, coordinating and managing the team, continuously monitoring progress, implementing changes as needed to stay within scope, time, and budget. In this phase, the project deliverables are produced, regular status review meetings keep the team aligned, and contingency plans are used to address any issues. The goal is to complete all tasks according to the project plan. While the execution phase is underway, the control and monitoring phase works alongside it to ensure everything is progressing according to plan. Oversee and control the project's progress to ensure it stays on track with the plan. This includes monitoring. The monitoring and controlling phase runs alongside the execution phase, focusing on tracking and managing the project's performance to ensure it stays on track. Key activities include measuring project performance regularly, identifying and resolving issues, managing changes and scope control, ensuring quality assurance, monitoring and mitigating risks. This phase ensures the project meets its goals by overseeing progress, tracking costs, managing quality, and addressing risks. The goal is to make necessary adjustments to keep the project aligned with its timeline, budget, and objectives. The closing phase is the final step in the project life cycle, where the project is officially completed and handed over to the client or end users. It ensures all objectives are met and the client is satisfied. Key activities include handing over project deliverables, conducting a final project evaluation, documenting lessons learned, obtaining client acceptance and sign-off, finalizing contracts and financials. In this phase, the project's performance is reviewed, resources are released, and lessons learned are documented to improve future projects. The focus is on successful delivery and project closure. The project life cycle is a structured process that ensures no aspect of a project is overlooked. The key characteristics includes: it is a structured process. Each phase has a specific purpose. It is a flexible framework, adaptable to different project needs. It is managing risk, built-in strategies to handle surprises. With the key features includes cost and staffing levels, start low, peak during core work, then decrease. Risk and uncertainty, highest at the beginning, reduced as tasks are completed. Influence in project. It is easier to influence outcomes early where changes become more costly later. Adaptive life cycles maintain flexibility and stakeholder input, while predictive life cycles are more rigid. And the benefits of the project life cycle is the following: enhance team efficiency and profitability. A structured approach helps teams stay focused and productive. Organizational improvement leads to better overall performance by standardizing processes. Improved communication keeps stakeholders informed and aligned throughout the project. Learning from past projects encourages reflection and application of lessons learned for continuous improvement. From identifying opportunities in the intake phase to delivering final results in the closing phase, each step plays a crucial role in ensuring project success. By following this structured approach, organizations can stay on course, manage risks, and deliver outstanding results. Thank you for joining this journey through the project life cycle.